All year round, you guys have been hearing my thoughts on the game, my complaints, and yes, I've gotten some of your thoughts and put it in a video as well. But for this one, I figured why not get everybody's thoughts on WWE 2K24 and talk about it. This is the final end of year review, and I wanted to do it with you guys. So I wanted to get your thoughts. If you guys saw my community post, rate WWE 2K24 on a scale of 1 through 10. Many of you rated it, and I'm going to try to get through every post here. Let's go on ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go. And the first comment here on my end is from DJ Banos. It was a solid game with a lot of improvements. I'm rating it an 8.5 out of 10. I just would like more legends, but in a variety sense. More WCW/ECW legends. I'm hoping that since 2025 will mark the 30th anniversary of WCW Nitro, that they do a showcase. It will be that. That way they could bring in WCW legends or a Monday Night War showcase, so we have a little bit of everything. So I like how you did this. 8.5, that is high. That is high compared to a lot of people, you know, that have complained and reacted to the way the game has been. And 8.5 is a solid number. I think that I'm around that as well, but this video is just about you guys. Let's go on ahead and get on to the next one. I like this one, and I do hope that WCW, you know, gets a little bit more when it comes to 2K25, as I think that this will be another prime year for some good DLC. Matt Benton, 8, great game. I played a lot this year. I just don't play it as much anymore. You're the best, Brian. Appreciate you, Matt. Shout out to you, my boy. But yes, 8. So another solid 8. He played it a lot this year, but he has not played it much more in a little minute, which again is understandable. I feel the same way about the game personally. I feel like right now I'm at a point with WWE where I got a lot of juice out of it, but I'm kind of towards the end, and it's just not really, you know, interesting for me to get on at this point in time. Zebra's World, 9 out of 10. Honestly, the best game since 2K19. I 100% agree with you on the best game since 2K19. 9 out of 10 is high. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the game for sure. I'm not disagreeing, not agreeing. I mean, it don't matter, bro. It's y'all opinion, but yeah, 9 out of 10. Ooh, so far we got some solid ratings for WWE 2K24. 6 out of 10, too many glitches and unfixed errors. Even to this day, what was a fairly decent WWE game, let's hope the next one is better. I do hope the next one is better. There's a lot of stuff that they do need to fix. So, hey, out of all the ones that we got high, now we got a low review. Ultimate Sharp Z Gaming, a solid 8 because of all the returning modes and stuff. I would like the glitches to stop because I would have rated it higher. Fair enough. 6 out of 10. Universe mode gives 0 longevity to the game. My Roz is so mid. My GM is cool. And of course, Showcase is a huge mess. So back down from an 8 to a 6. It's just all over the place. But I do understand the 6s. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't think I could rate the game under a 7. But 6, I definitely get. Anthony James Anderson, 10 out of 10. My goodness. Y'all thought this game was perfect? Sheesh. But hey, man. Again, y'all opinion, I can't be mad at y'all for that. The Blocker Nader, 6 out of 10. The gameplay's good, the universe is okay, Showcase is a fun one, and the My Career was passable. Understandable, I get it. I feel like he hit it right on the nail, but I hate My Faction. 6 out of 10 is solid. I'm not mad at a 6 out of 10. I feel like it's between a 6 and an 8. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a 9 or a 10, but again, people feel this, you know, different ways about this game. And I feel like it also got to do with what you've played in the past. I've played like all the WWE games, so I guess I expect a little bit more. Some people may not play all the WWE games, so they like what they get in. So, I mean, hey, bro, it's subjective and it's all, you know, an opinion. I saw some people saying, oh, people are rating it 10 out of 10 and 9 out of 10. I get why 2K is just going to keep putting out the same garbage, which I understand where you guys are coming from. But at the same time, bro, it's all subjective. You don't know what other games these people have played. You don't know if this is their first wrestling game and this is the vibe that they're getting, which is completely okay. It's completely understandable. Just my 2 cents. Ben, to be honest, I am giving it an 8 out of 10 because it had some good stuff, but the servers kept crashing. And another thing, WWE 2K24 was good in My Faction, but the 2 things that need to improve is same superstars but different attires and not having so many of the same players in different slots. I like the solid 8, and I definitely agree with you when it comes down to not having so many of the different, you know, wrestlers in different slots. I would love to see something where it's just much better organized than 8 different John Cenas and 7 different Undertakers. So I 100% agree with you, sir. JB Gunner live show. 9 out of 10. I think that you are solid rating. You didn't put anything else, so 9 out of 10. I completely get it. Devin Santiago, they did an okay job because they gave us Persona cards. I hope they give us new ones in 2K25. So Devin is a fan of the Persona cards, longtime supporter there as well. Shout out to you, Devin. So hey man, I completely agree. I'm not hating on it. You know what I'm saying? Rude 787, 5.9. Wow, that is a low rating. I feel like it should be higher, but again, all subjective. 5.9. All right, we rocking out with it. 7 out of 10. It was a good game, but the universe mode was bad. My faction was horrifying. Yes, they gave us free stuff, but dang, the grind was atrocious. Sheesh. Hey man, I definitely feel you on that, bro. I feel like it could have been a little bit better thought out, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Universe mode though, I feel like there's a lot that they can do with universe mode for sure. So I'm hoping that that is something that they definitely improve on this upcoming year, because I think that's something that needs to be fixed for sure. We got a great roster, awesome graphics, and good gameplay. Does it have issues? Sure. But if people out there are looking for a bug/glitch game, I feel like you'll be looking for a while. 9 is very solid as well, and I agree with you, bro. We're not getting no glitch-free games nowadays. I feel like the more the technology advances, the harder it's going to be to find something like that. So 100% agree with you on that, sir. 9 out of 10 is high, but again, subjective. So for me personally, it got to be between 7 and an 8. For me, I think I'm going with a 7.5. But you guys, you know, you guys are going high with these ratings, but some people are going real low. So again, we'll see where we're at by the end of this video. Rocka Will 23 and 8 out of 10, solid rating. Plenty Go Crazy 8056, number 7, so 7 out of 10. John Keegan 8.9. What's taking you off that 9, my boy? I gotta hear that comment. I know you watched the video, so would love to see your comment on that. Future Pro 2003, 7 out of 10. Okay. So some solid rating. I feel like a 7 is super solid. You know what I'm saying? That's above average. Sooner Fan 5, kind of bleh. I need some more details though, my boy. We all know, you know what I'm saying, some of the details that is missing. But what really got you to give them this rating? You know what I'm saying? Because some people got exactly what they wanted out this game. A lot of us didn't. So just my 2 cents when it comes down to that. It's all subjective. Minnesota Arctic Blast, it is a strong 8. Okay, fair enough. I feel like gameplay wise this year, this game was very good when it comes down to it, man. I feel like this game was very strong gameplay wise. I feel like they're getting to where they want to, for the exception of them stances got to go, just keeping it a buck. But aside from that, I feel like we are getting some pretty good, strong gameplay. I would love to see some modes get improvements, but overall for me, I'm going with a 7.5 out of 10 for WWE 2K24. There was a lot of glitches that they did not fix throughout the year. Universe mode was subpar. Showcase was subpar as well. It felt more like a chore than something that, you know, I want to enjoy. 7.5, I feel like it's super solid, and I think that I had a lot of fun gameplay wise. I can still pick up and play this game and have fun with it, but I feel like there's just a little bit more that's missing where I want the game to begin to bring me back. You know what I mean? So hopefully we do see that back in WWE 2K25, but I wanted you guys to do an end of the year review with me. So I appreciate you guys for answering the question, because you have now made the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this video. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.